Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile.
So then guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're back with a series 3. This video we're going to show you what we've been up to this week and a few other surprises. But we'll get to them at the end because they are very important. So, hope you like the video and let's get to it. Right, so we'll obviously start from the front. Painted the Land Rover in silver because before it would have been silver but went faded and all came off. So painted that in silver so it now looks nice. And I love this touch. Got some of this fabric, pot riveted it on there just so it doesn't rattle on the bonnet. Love that touch. And I did some sign writing. Harry's Land Rover Adventures. We also put a lift pump on, which is down there. Brand new. Made in Turkey, unfortunately, but hey ho. Inside we haven't done anything except from give it a nice clean in the back as well because we're going on holiday in it to Whitby next weekend. Another feature that we've done is we've put this lock on the fuel filler cap because the filler cap was always loose. So put a lock on there and job's a good one. We pot riveted it on there. So what we did, we got a little grinder, cut off them screws from round the back, pot riveted it in, job done. And we also put this new hose on the fuel so it stops leaking because before it used to leak all the time. I also did HLRA, Harry's Land Rover Adventures, underneath the Land Rover badge. We put new bulbs in these side lights. Now, the big moment, big news to the channel, and, well, a big project coming up soon. Are you ready to see it? Here it is, not one, but 2 200 TDI Land Rover Discovery engines. This one here is good, the other one down there is bad. It got some water in the fuel, so that one's now all rusty inside, but I'll show you that one later. Let's show you this one. What a beast! 2.5, sorry. Engine which is in it currently is at 2.25. 2.5, 5 bearing, crank, turboed, and intercooled. We just haven't got the intercooler just yet. What a beast! Yeah, so we've already given it a good clean. We used some kerosene and the pressure washer and gave it a good wipe down in kerosene. So we got all the shit off it. Then pressure washed off. Needs a new clutch. All of the electrics we won't need. Well, some of them we will obviously, but not all of them. There's also power steering pump, but we don't need that. What a beast. Land Rover. So, here we have the old lass. So as I said, she had been flooded. She runs quite badly, apparently. Jeff was saying. She was missing. So yeah, starter motor as you can see is gone. She's all rusty inside. But it can apparently all be sorted, but we aren't using this engine, I just want to say. And then, you know, if you have a look in the oil, she's just quite rusty in there. You can't really see because it's dark, but quite a bit of rust, unfortunately. Very rusty. Yeah. But, I don't know, we can use it for spares. If not, we can sell it for spares or repairs. But, yeah. Here she is. There's already been quite a few bits taken off, as I said. But, yeah. She has a rip part oil filter down there, too. But, yeah. That's this engine. We're going to have to take off the turbo on this. As you can see from there, not a single bit of play. On the other one, there is a lot of play. Can't show you because there's a glove on it, but there is a lot of play in there, like this much amount of play. So we'll swap it from that one with that one down there. So yeah, we'll use this one for parts or for spares. But yeah, big thank you to Jeff for giving us both of these engines. Like, extremely thankful. These are expensive and he just gave them to us because they're going to a good home. So thank you so much, Jeff. It's much appreciated. So what we're now going to do is we're going to take off this inlet manifold because underneath the glove, she's full of a bit of crap. So we just want to make sure it hasn't gone into the engine and wrecked it. Otherwise, this one might also be wrecked. Jeff had it running though, and he said that this one runs perfectly. He's on 110,000 miles. That one down there came off a Japanese import Discovery one, and she was only on 60,000 miles, but she got water in the fuel, and then made her not run as well. So here we have a turbo. Look at the play in there. Can it focus? I'll turn you off and put torch on. So that's it there. There is a lot of play.
You didn't know?
Oh, is it not?
No, Jeff says that that's not. It would be normally, but not for one of these.
Oh right. Oh, so this is how it's meant to be.
Well, not meant to be, but when they're new, they're not a great deal better.
Oh, so it is all right, but we're swapping it.
We'll swap it since we've got an absolute beauty over there.
Yeah. So we'll swap it with the Japanese import. It's just around the corner. Another annoying part of this conversion is the £200 that we spent on this brand new radiator. We now need to buy another one with a oil cooler inside. If we had known that we were getting a 200 TDI, we would have just bought the 200 TDI one and just somehow connected it onto the radiator inside that bit with the oil cooler. So yeah, £200 wasted, but if we ever put this engine back in for like when I'm doing my test, it is there. And so are all of the other parts which you put in, big ends, lift pump, etc. So we don't want to make the gaskets want as much turbo boost as we can. So let's just go careful with her. Right, we haven't broken gaskets, so that's good. Oh, she's full of oil.
That's alright.
Or is it?
Oil's alright, as long as it's not muck and water. Oil's no trouble.
Well,
Should be right with that.
there's a bit of shit's got caught up in there.
Now we'll get a good clean then, yeah?
We'll give her a good clean out then. Yeah. We're also going to paint the engine in the lovely original Series 3 engine paint. There's a bit on there, look. It's nice green colour, however it's gone a bit grey. But, you know, a nice green colour. So it looks heritage, but also looks new. Yeah. We're now testing out the lift pump because we think that it might be knackered, because when we washed it there was only one bolt in and there was some water could have gone into the engine, so we're just making sure that it does actually work. I don't think it is. There's nothing pumping out of that pipe. What a lift pump does is it lifts the fuel up. So like on the Series 3, the fuel tank is down and it lifts it up into the engine. So we changed the lift pump in this on Thursday, I think. There are some bubbles, but there's not coming out.
There's a one-way valve gone.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. So what you should do is soak.
Yeah.
One-way valve will then shut. Get another soak and then go again, you see. And then
Right.
just going backwards and forwards.
Oh, so she's knackered and we need a new
I
one.
think about 22 quid for a new one.
£22 for a new one. I think wasn't Land Rover one which we changed 22 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lift pump, which I showed you earlier, down there, was also £22. So quite ironic, within like a week, we're going to have to buy 2 lift pumps. But yeah. So this one obviously has it. And we just put it back in there just to stop all of the shite from going in. And this one hasn't got it, as you can see there. So it's also led all the muck to go in. But yeah, we're just checking if it's seized or not.
That's the drown one.
This one here is 100% the drown one. She is seized solid. Luckily, this one over here isn't. We thought it was because Dad couldn't turn it by his hands. But anyway, it isn't. So, this one is definitely the good one. That one there is definitely the bad one. So, use that one for spares. Use this one to just pop into there. So then, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, next one, we should have the engine running. Fingers crossed. I really hope it does. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.